Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum. Welcome viewers to our channel Study Forum. I hope that you all are well. Our today's class topic is the continuity of the previous one. As you know that we have started discussing the natural regions of Pakistan. In our previous class, we discussed the first major natural region of Pakistan, which is plain region. We discussed the plain area of Punjab, Sindh, Balochistan and Khyber Pakhtunkhwa. Today we are going to discuss the desert region of Pakistan and coastal region. So let's begin with the desert region. The definition of desert says that the area that receives less than 10 inches of rainfall annually is called desert. That means the area in which there is the scarcity of rainfall. Very little rainfall these areas experience, and that is why the vegetation cover is absent in these areas, and these areas are called as desert regions. There are some characteristics of this region. First, there is scarcity of rainfall and water. Second, vegetation cover is absent. Third, the temperature here in summer is very hot. Days are very hot. Fourth point is that you cannot experience a big scale vegetation here in this region. That means there is no availability of water. You cannot grow wheat and different crops in the desert region. Why? Because the area is mostly covered with the sand. If we talk about the desert region that are located in Pakistan, so the southern east part of the Pakistan has desert-like characteristics. You can easily see this portion in the map. It encompasses an enormous area. In Punjab, this region starts from Bahawalnagar and that spreads toward Bahawalpur and Rahim Yar Khan. There are some districts that are included in it, which are Sakhar, Khairpur, Sangher, Mirpur Khas and Thar Parkar in Sindh. This desert is called Cholistan or Rohi in Punjab, whereas in Sindh it is called as Thar and Nara. So let keep in your mind that the region is same, the desert is same, but that there is a difference of name in the province. Like the desert, it is called Cholistan and Rohi in Punjab, and in Sindh it is called Thar and Nara. As we have discussed that there is a scarcity of rainfall, similarly in this desert region of Pakistan, there is also a scarcity of rainfall, and we can find desert vegetation here. Most of the people, they are associated with professing of rearing goat, sheep and camels. This region receives very less amount of rainfall. Hence, water, it is the major issue of these people. Rainwater that is stored in ponds and it is then used for drinking purpose. There are some canals, they are also constructed here for small scale irrigation as well. Now let's talk about the second desert of Pakistan, which is Thal. Let's first discuss the location of this desert. It is situated between river Jhelum and river Indus. So you have to keep in your mind which desert is situated between the two rivers. So it is Thal desert. This desert consists of district of Mianwali, Laya, Bhakkar, Muzaffargarh and Khushab. Some part of these districts, they are irrigated by canals and that have been dug out from the river Indus. Now let's discuss the third desert of Pakistan, which is Kharan, and the desert of Kharan that is situated in Balochistan. Some part of district Jagi also include in this desert. This area is mostly without any vegetation because it receives an extremely low amount of rainfall. it is thinly populated. That means there is less population that resides in this region. People have to face very difficulty because they have to fetch water for miles. The people, they depend mostly upon the rainfall. And the literacy rate is also among equal to none. Now let's discuss our next region, which is the coastal region of Pakistan. As you know, in the south of Pakistan we have Arabian Sea. So the areas which are bordering the sea is the coastal areas. So Pakistan coastal belt that start from the border of India in Sindh and that stretches toward Iran in the west. The coastal region has important seaports. Karachi is one of the largest and oldest seaport of Pakistan. Beside this, there are some other important seaports that are located in our coastal region. Among them, Port Qasim and Gwadar Port, they are of great importance. The government has also constructed the coastal highway that connect Karachi with Gwadar. It is proving very useful for the commercial activities of the area. The climate is moderate and dry throughout the year. There is much humidity on the coastal areas of Sindh. That means these areas receive some rainfall. Forest of mangrove, they are also found to the east of delta of river Indus. Now let me tell you about what is delta. Delta is the triangular portion of land which is surrounded from all sides from water. They are very important for the fish industry. They also slow down sea waves. Fishing is the most and major important profession of the people living in the coastal area of Pakistan. So students, I hope that you today understood the lecture.